Good morning, everyone. Get ready for today's sequence. Sit with crossed legs. Sit with crossed legs. Keep your back straight. Your eyes closed. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Bring all your energies to start a practice. Keep inhaling, keep exhaling. Now interlock your fingers behind your back. Roll your shoulders back. And stretch your arms down towards the floor. Keep your eyes open. Lift your chest a little up. Sternum up. Keep your lower ribs soft. Shoulders roll back and shoulder blades nicely pulling down towards your hips. Change the interlock behind your back. Palms facing yourself. Roll your shoulders. Extend your arms down towards the floor. Your shoulder blades descending down. Your chest ascending up. And release. Come into a Murjari position. Palms below your shoulders. Spread your fingers. Knees below your hips. Inhale. Lift your head up. Back in. Exhale. Slowly moving one vertebra at a time. Follow your abdomen. Bring your back up. Head down. Inhale. Moving one vertebra at a time. Back in, head up. Exhale. Lift your back up. Drop your head down. Inhale. Back in, head up. Exhale. Bring your head in last. Back up, head down. One last time. Inhale. Back in, head up. Exhale. Lift your back up. Drop your head down. Come in a neutral position, opposite hand and leg lift. Slide your arm and your leg out and lift them up. Keep your hips in square position. Change the side. Slide your hand and your leg out and then lift up. Change. 3. Toe in, heel out of the lifted leg. Change. 4. Change. 5. You want to remind yourself that you're pulling your hand and your leg in an opposite direction. Change. 6. Change. 7. Change. 8. Change. 9. Pull your arm and your leg in the opposite direction. One last time. Change. 10. Release. Go to Shashankasana. Sit on your heels. Spread your knees apart. Elbows straight. Go on your fingertips. Head down. Focus on your breathing. Move your thighs away from your body. Focus on your inhalation and exhalation. Bring all your energies together inward for further asanas. Hang in there for a few more seconds. Lengthen the sides of your trunk. Walk away with your fingers. Keep sitting on the heels with your hips. Tuck your toes in and come to Parivritta. Bring your legs straight from the knee. Push your knees back. Thighs back. Gaze at your toes. Pull your hips towards the ceiling. Bring your chest towards your thighs. Open up your armpits. Bring your shoulders away from your ears. Arms straight from the elbow. Either walk in or jump to Uttan Asana. Legs straight. Crown of your head facing down. Push your hips back. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Bring your spine straight. Lengthen your spine. Exhale down to Uttanasana. Inhale to Ardha Uttan. Urdhva Hastasana. And palms joining in front of your chest. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Throw your arms back behind your ears. Exhale to Uttanasana. Inhale to Ardha Uttan. Bring your spine long. Look in front. Exhale to Uttanasana. Inhale and bring your right leg back to Anjaneya. Arms over your head. Lift your chest up. And your rear leg, knee down on the floor. Open up your chest. If you can, join your palms together. Bring it together. Now come up to Parshvottanasana. Left leg in front. right leg behind, both the toes facing the front. Push your right hip forward, left hip back, arms over your head. Inhale, exhale and go down halfway. Don't drop your chest, don't drop your abdomen. Lift them up. Arms beside your ears. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, long inhale and go down completely to Parivritta. Both the legs straight from the knee. Push your knees back, the left leg thigh in your body, right leg thigh pressing back. From here, go to Parivritta Trikonasana. Bring your right leg, right hand on your left ankle and twist on your left side. Look straight. In this, both the leg, knee straight. Pushing back. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. Stay there. If you can bring your hand towards the outer edge of your left foot, you can do so. Now, fold your left leg from the knee and go to Parivritta Parshvakonasana. You want to lift your right leg heel off the floor, do so. The action is to keep pressing the heel down, knee pushing back, thigh pushing back. And lift your chest away from your thighs. Don't lean on your thighs. Back to Parshvottanasana. Now shift all your weight on your right leg, the rear leg, and straighten your left leg from the knee and toe towards yourself, Skandasana. You can join your palms in front of your chest or open your arms over the sky. Left arm towards the roof. Now shift your weight back to the left leg, Anjaneya. Open up your chest, lift your chest up. Parvatasana. Nicely inhale and exhale to the deep. Now this time bring your right leg in front, Anjaneya. Left leg toe facing back. Open up your chest. Bring your arms behind your ears. Go to Parshvottanasana on your right leg this time. Both the toes face the front. Legs straight from the knee. Push your left hip forward this time and right hip back to bring your hips in one line. Inhale, arms over your head. Exhale, go down halfway. Don't let your chest go down, dropping down. Keep it hanging midway. Both the legs, knee pushing back. Right leg, kneecap lifted up, thigh pressing in the body. Left leg, knee pushing back, thigh pressing back. Exhale, go down completely to Parshuttanasana. If you can bring your head closer to the knee, do so. Push your left hip forward, right hip back, keep breathing. Now, you want to place your left hand on the inner arch of the foot or on the outer arch of the foot, whichever is comfortable. Rotate on your right side. Go to Parivritta Trikonasana. Keep lengthening yourself. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. Nicely rotate. Right shoulder back, left shoulder towards the right shoulder. Fold your right leg knee, lift your left leg heel and Parivritta Parshvakonasana. Push your left leg knee back, thigh back. Lift yourself away from the thigh, on your right thigh I mean. If you can bring your hand down, you can do so. Else you can join the palms in front of your chest. Back to Parshvottanasana. Now this time, put all the weight on your left leg. Right leg straight from the knee. You can join your palms in front of your chest or open your right arm up towards the sky. Right leg toe inward. Put the weight on the right leg again. Go to Anjaneya. Left leg toe facing back. Arms beside your ears. Go to Parvatasana. Bring your right leg back. Both the feet together. Parvatasana. Shift your weight on your hands and go to Chaturanga Dandasana. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation here. Go to Bhujangasana. People who can do Urdhva please try that. Else go to Bhujangasana. Back to Parvatasana. Jump or walk in to Uttanasana. Inhale to Ardha-Uttanasana. Uttanasana. Exhale. Inhale to Urdhva-Hastasana. Exhale to palms joining in front of your chest. Now we'll quickly do one headstand. So to go to headstand, people who have never tried it should not attempt the full headstand. Shirshasana. Those who have attempted the full headstand can go for the full headstand and stay there and try the variations. Those who are trying for the first time, measure your elbow to elbow distance. Elbow to elbow distance. And now make a triangle with your hands by interlocking your hands. Elbow to elbow, then open, make a triangle. So this way the triangle will look. Interlock your fingers nicely. Bring your crown of your head down on the floor. So to measure the right point, bring your hand heel on your forehead and the longest finger, wherever it reaches, that center will touch down the floor. Elbow to elbow measurement. Interlock your fingers. Crown down. Just lift yourself off the floor. Come on your tippy toes and walk in. That's it. Imagine there is a wall behind me. You can go against the wall, touch your back on the wall and just stay here. You don't have to lift your leg. Just stay here. Do not try to lift your leg if you haven't done back stand ever. Those who can do full headstand, please try and attempt that. Involve variations in that. Bring your one leg down and the other leg stays on the floor. On the wall. You can rest one leg on the wall and bring your other leg in front. Those who are trying for the first time can attempt the beginning and then go to Parivritta for resting. Others, please try the variation. Once you're done with your headstand, you can go to Shashankasana. Bring your breathing normal. Rest your head down, your arms down. And we can quickly repeat the sequence what we did right now. Come in front of your mat. Palms joining in front of your chest. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha. Exhale, Uttanasana. Bring your right leg back to Anjaneya. Come back to Parshvottanasana. Inhale, exhale down to Parshvottanasana. Go to Parivritta Trikonasana. Fold your left leg knee. Parivritta Parshvakonasana. Back to Parshvottanasana. Put the weight on your right leg to Skandasana. Back to Parshvottanasana. Anjaneya. Parvatasana. Quickly go to Chaturanga Dandasana. Urdhva Mukhi Svanasana. Back to Parvat. Right leg out. Anjaneya. Parshvottanasana. Parivritta Trikonasana, Parivritta Parshvikonasana, Skandasana, Anjaneyya, Parvatasana. Keep your breathing normal. Chaturanga Dandasana, Urdhvamukhi Shanasana. Back to Parvat. Jump to Uttanasana. Sit in Malasana. Now, in Malasana, shift all your weight on your right leg and wrap your arms around on the right leg. Parivritta Malasana. Interlock your fingers behind. Malasana. Hold your big toes. Uttanasana. Bring your legs close. Ardha. Exhale down to Uttanasana. Urdhva Hastasana. Uttanasana. Back to Malasana. This time shift all your weight on your left leg, wrap your arms around, lock it behind to Parivritta Malasana. Come back to Malasana. Uttanasana, holding your big toes. Ardha, bring your spine long, look in front. Uttanasana, Urdhva Hastasana, and palms joining in front of your chest. Now quickly lie down. Lift both your legs up, knee facing the floor. From inside, hold your big toes with first two fingers. Hold your big toes. Now pull your knees down towards the floor. Ananda Balasana. You can also hold your soles of the feet. And pull it down towards your knees towards the floor. Ananda Balasana. Hold it from the inside. Nicely open up your hips. And come to Pavan Muktasana. Now use a wall. Bring your legs straight on the wall. Remember that your hips go close as much as you can, and till the point your hips are not lifting off the floor. So hips should stay on the floor whether you are 1 feet away from the wall or you are half a feet away from the wall. Bring your neck long by pulling the neck from behind and pull the muscles up towards the head and bring your head down. Chin closer to the chest. Bring your neck long. Press your shoulders down on the floor. Spread your arms sideways. Close your eyes. Close, lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Close your eyes, palms facing up. Spread your arms. Rest your shoulders down. Lie down quickly. Yes. Spread your arms. You want to bring your legs straight? Just on mama. You can do it on mama. Legs up. And rest yourself for 5 to 10 minutes, as long as you can feel comfortable in that. Stay there. And whenever you want to come down, fold your legs from the knee, turn on your right, and sit up. So this was all for today's session. Thank you. Om Shanti. Say bye. Say bye.